I think it's pretty safe to say for most guys, even myself to a certain extent, we hate shopping, especially for clothes, especially for one particular category, and that is jeans. Have you ever been inside of a Macy's and look at their Levi's section, just try to pick yourself out some pair of jeans? It is outrageous. The variety is endless and is borderline intimidating. And I don't know about you, I don't typically have enough patience with myself to successfully buy a good pair of jeans just because I want to get out of there as fast as possible, because it's ridiculous. But with that in mind, it actually did encourage me to think about how I can help you guys pick out the perfect pair of jeans that every single guy should have in his wardrobe with this ultimate guide I'm going to be giving you guys today. But what's up, you guys? Welcome back to HP Fashion. If you're new here, my name is Zach Fobbs, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you the ultimate jeans guide. Now, before we get started to this, I want to be breaking this video up in 3 categories. The first one is going to be determining the type of colors that any jeans can come in and what you have to choose from. The second part is going to be the type of fit that any type of guy, any type of body type typically want to go for. I'm just going to give you a list of the type of fit that any type of jeans can come in, just in general. And the third section is going to be just my personal preference and what I recommend for every single guy that is watching this video, especially if he wants to be a little more fashion forward and he wants to keep up with trends, at the same time have a good pair of looking jeans that's going to last him a very long time. So when it comes to the color, there are 4 colors or washes, if you will, when it comes to jeans that every single guy should have in his wardrobe, in my humble and professional opinion. Starting with the first 2, and that's going to be black and dark wash jeans. These are the jeans that you can pretty much dress casually, or you can dress them up in case that you don't want to wear chinos or slacks to a little bit more of a formal event, like going out with your boys or going on a really nice date, or like a business meeting or, you know, business party or something like that. You want to keep it business casual, but at the same time, you don't want to go overboard with, like I said, some jeans or some slacks. This is perfect because you can dress these up or dress these down. The possibilities are endless. I'm going to go ahead and jump the bat already when it comes to the personal preference. These are my favorite type of jeans to wear all year round. I'm always going to be wearing black. I'm always going to be wearing my dark wash jeans because it's a little bit more of my aesthetic. Up next is going to be your medium wash jeans. These are your everyday jeans. This is something that you can wear all year round. It's going to still look amazing. You can dress this up with some neutral colors. It's still going to look amazing. You can even make it pop a little bit more with some little bit more of a vibrant color like green, yellow, or like a really like contrasting blue or something like that. This is something that's going to be looking amazing all year round. So guys, you can never go wrong with this. The medium wash jean is that perfect, you know, combination between, you know, something that's gonna be super casual. You can't really dress this up all that much. At least I haven't seen that really rocked all that well. And at the same time, you can keep it super casual. You know, it's something that's gonna be very playful, very comfortable. It is a good, you know, place to start if you don't know where to. Up next is gonna be your light wash denim. This is the ultimate casual pair of jeans that any guy can have, but at the same time, it is such a staple, especially during the spring and the summer season, because you're gonna be, you know, outside more, so it's gonna be a lot more playful. You can do a lot more things with this in terms of a casual vibe. So guys, you don't wanna try to dress this up. I have absolutely not seen anybody try to dress this up and it's actually been successful. And so guys, just make sure you guys are keeping it casual, but at the same time, if you haven't tried a pair of light wash denim, trust me, I've been in that same boat. I've never ever thought that me being a bigger guy, I could really rock light wash denim, but trust me and believe me, it works for any guy that is out there. You just have to know how to pull it in terms of what you're bringing into the table. Now, there are other colors out there that you can try, but I'm a little iffy with it personally and professionally when recommending it to you guys, because it's either super hard to maintain, at the same time it's hard to style. Then for me, that's going to be white jeans and gray jeans, and any other color that's like falling beneath like red, yellow, like a really like vibrant blue, vibrant green jeans or something like that. I think Macy's like a couple of years ago came out with a line of like colorful jeans for men. I don't know how successful it was, but I don't see them anymore. But when it comes to white and gray, white is just something that I know for me personally, it's gonna be hard for me to keep clean. It's gonna be hard for me to just maintain that whiteness within like the first 2 hours of me wearing it. I can just already, you know, see it. You know, I might spill some coffee on it, or I might get like an ink stain on it or something like that, and it's gonna just ruin the overall look that I'm trying to go for. And at the same time with gray, it's just one of those jeans where I have a pair of gray jeans, but I just haven't really found any outfits in my wardrobe that I can successfully dress that with and me be 100% behind. I'm either like 90% there, but 10% in the back of my head, I'm like, it could be better. Maybe I should have gone with some black jeans or something like that. But let me know in the comment sections below, or hit me up on Instagram at Mr. HP Fashion in my DMs. My DMs are always open to you guys for any questions or any, you want me to appraise any outfits or anything like that. Get my 2 cents on it. I'm always open to help you guys out, but just let me know in my DMs if you have a pair of gray jeans, if you can successfully rock it. Let me know, and I'll probably find some inspiration from one of you guys out there, and maybe I'll change my mind about it. But again, I do highly recommend that you guys try this out. Do not just stay stagnant in whatever you're doing, especially when it comes to your style. Try new and different things, but when it comes to those colors, I would just be a little bit extra careful. All right, now that we got the easy part of the way, now we're gonna talking about the fit. This is something that guys have never ever 100% learned to master it as an entire gender, and it's something that I highly encourage you guys try to explore and try to figure out your significant fit and what works best for you. So for up next, we have two starting out the gate. We're gonna have slim and skinny jeans. These are the little bit more of a modern, the most trendy, style of jeans you can find out there. These are jeans that are going to be hugging you tightly just around the thigh and around the leg. That's not something that's going to be super tight. I don't want you guys to get like super sprayed on, skinny jeans. There is a slight difference, but if you guys are going to be picking some up, these are one of the perfect ways to go, just because it looks very modern. You don't really have to get them hemmed, especially if you buy the right fit for you. And in my opinion, it's just one of those things that any single guy can rock out there for any age, but a little bit more on that later. By the way, the footage that you guys are seeing me trying on the jeans is actually me at work. We're running a pre-sale where we had to try on every single style and fit of jean, which is actually like the inspiration for this video. So hope you guys are enjoying. Trust me, I have some goofy looking footage coming up here soon. You'll see why. But up next on the list are straights. Now, these are the jeans that are gonna be, it's kind of like the meanings is in the name. It's straight all throughout the leg and all throughout the thigh. Now what this means is that if you buy the right fit, typically what you should be seeing is little to no like indentions or creases when it comes to it bundling up on your leg. Much like how the skinny and the slim sort of fit on most guys, if you buy the right length, then typically you're gonna be finding a nice straight narrow path all throughout the leg, but it's going to be a lot more roomier than what you will find in the slim fits all throughout the thigh and all throughout the leg. Now, in my opinion, this is something that it's still okay, it's still okay to rock. Not a lot of guys are super excited to jump right into the slim and skinny trend, which is okay. It's one of those things that, skinny and slim has such of a stigma on them these days, especially against us guys, and it's something that we might not want to fall into, but straights are the perfect ones. Now, in my opinion, if you want to go get a perfect set of jeans that are tailored to you 100%, pick up a straight pair of jeans, take them to a tailor, spend an extra 10 to 20 bucks to get them hemmed, get them, tailored through the thigh and the leg, specifically to you and your own legs. I guarantee you, they're gonna be the best pair of jeans that you ever have owned. All right, so for this next one, it's a bit of a weird one, but I think it's the perfect pair of jeans to have, especially for those who have a bit of a struggle to fitting into straight and slim fitting jeans because they have weird proportions when it comes to their lower body, and that's going to be athletic. Now, when it comes to athletic jeans, they're gonna have a little bit more of a room towards the buttocks and the thigh, but at the same time, they're gonna have that slimming effect towards the legs so you can keep up with that, slick and modern look. Now, in my opinion, when I tried these on, it didn't really work for me. It felt kind of weird, really super tight at the thigh and the buttocks area and kind of in that area too, but at the same time I understood that for those that maybe work out a lot, maybe like you're like a football player or you're a wrestler, so you're working out your legs constantly, this is going to be the perfect set of jeans for you. I would probably get them probably hemmed, because sometimes these things can get a little long, or you get them tailored all throughout the thigh or through the leg, because these things tend to get a little baggy. You can find some bundled up spaces here and there, but not a terrible pair of jeans to go for. But at the same time, I think I would just go with the previous tip, get the straights and get them tailored, you'll be good to go. Now, this next one is, oh God, it's so bad, but it's going to be boot cut jeans. Now, when you guys see me trying these on, Old Navy has some pretty weird boot cut jeans. Now, I don't speak for the company or represent them in any sort of shape or form, But when it comes to these fit of jeans, they're very weird. They are a slim boot cut jean, which I never heard of. And because I just remember when growing up and I trying on boot cut jeans, I just remember they were, you know, just loose throughout the thigh and the leg. And, you know, of course at the ankle, they have that opening just in case that you want to be wearing some really big chunky boots, like some cowboy boots or something, and you want to show it off, then those are going to be typically the ones to go for. But these in particular, they were just very weird. They were very, how you want to say, compressing in certain areas, and it just felt very weird, and especially feeling like, you know, I had something like tailing me at my ankle whenever I walked, and it just didn't really feel right, and it didn't really feel all that comfortable. Now, which brings me to the next point, which is the fit that pretty much hit the bottom tier when it comes to the listing of the type of fits, and that's going to be loose fitting jeans. These are the jeans that I would say 80% of guys who are not that educated when it comes to their style, they gravitate towards these, which I want to break that trend so badly, because it's a mistake that a lot of guys make, that think that if they get loose fitting jeans, they think that for whatever reason that looks like they're manly or anything like that. Trust me, baggy jeans are no longer a trend. That's a trend that started like in the early 2000s and died in the early 2000s. So believe me guys, don't do it. Don't buy a loose fitting pair of jeans, especially for my bigger guys that are out there. Buying loose fitting jeans are not going to make you look, you know, thinner or make you look less fat. I guarantee you, if anything, it's going to make you look more shorter. It's going to make you look a lot more, you know, big than you think you already are. And I guarantee you, if you go for something that's a little more fitting towards you and you specifically, I guarantee you, you're going to be showing off your positive attributes at the same time hiding your negative ones. So if you guys probably already didn't guess from my personal preference just by me giving you my opinions about each of these fits, my personal preference when it comes to the fit of the jeans are going to be skinny or slim fitting jeans. Now, when it comes to skinny jeans, I actually do wear them. You know, me being, you know, 6 foot and around 285, 90 pounds, something around there. We'll get to that later, but I do wear skinny jeans. You know, it's something that bigger guys tend to immediately shy away from whenever they're shopping for clothes, and I tell them and I encourage them, try on skinny jeans. Just make sure whatever you are trying on, they're not super tight. Know your sizes, know your metrics, know your waist size and your inseam, know what works for you. Because when you buy that perfect pair of skinny jeans, I guarantee you, it's gonna look amazing. You don't have to take it to a tailor, you don't have to get it adjusted or anything like that, but it feels absolutely amazing and it looks amazing on just about most guys that are rocking skinny jeans. Now, slim jeans are gonna be a little bit different. They're gonna have a little more room, but at the same time, they still work. They still have that modern fit, that modern cut that we wanna go for if we wanna be a little more fashion forward, especially in these times. But that's my personal preference, and that's all I got for you today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned a thing or two. If you did, hit that like button. This helps the channel out a lot, helps it spreads out and help build more people, encourage more people to come to the channel and check out what we have to offer. At the same time, if you're new here to the channel and you keep watching my videos but you haven't hit that subscribe button, I hope you consider doing that. We post a lot of fashion and grooming inspirations on here and on Instagram at Mr. HB Fashion. If you guys are not following me there, check out that. Make sure you guys are staying tuned. I am coming out with a lookbook here very soon. I am super excited to drop it. I've had the photos already edited. I just need to get the video clips edited and put together with the music and everything like that, but it's gonna look amazing, I guarantee you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.